Hey, welcome back to my channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany. I'm going to be pulling some cards for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023. I'm going to do it a little different, so I'll be using the Celestial Tarot for January, Light Seers Tarot for February, and Spirit Song Tarot for March. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please take the time to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload new videos. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. Give me a thumbs up, please, and leave a comment below so you can be added to the drawing to get a special gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. So I've already opened the portal. I do that off camera. And if you don't know where Pisces fall in your chart, there's a link in the description box, the Cafe Astrology. Click on that. You put in your date of birth, the exact date and time you were born, the exact time you were born, and the city and state you were born in. You'll get that good information. And if this does not resonate, then contact me for a personal reading. I am available. All my information is in the description box below as well. Also, take what resonate, leave the rest. These are general messages. So take what resonate, leave the rest. So, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, Archangel Michael. What's the most important messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? What's the most important messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? Thank you so much, spirits. Okay. Most important messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Putting in that work, working for what you are trying, your goals, working towards your goals, I feel, Pisces. So January is the time to work towards your goals, to put your pedal to the metal. Most definitely put your pedal to the metal. Look, we got the 10 of Swords here. Putting in, you may think that it's work harder than what, you may think that it's harder than what it actually is. You're putting into, you think it's harder than what it is, okay? It's not. You got to put your best foot forward. The 5 of Wands came out, but it came out in reverse. And I feel like that's you fighting yourself, so stop fighting yourself. That's when I feel like, usually 5 of Wands and, oh, wait, hold on. I can't see. That's the 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse because Pisces, you're in our head thinking it's too hard. You're not putting in the work. So you're going to have to change that. Put that work in, okay? Spirit's saying, hey, that work needs to be done, but you're in your head and you're not putting that work in. So January is the time to change that around. We're in Mercury going into Mercury retrograde, the 18th of January, it will be over. So, maybe during this time, Pisces, review what you're doing, revise. Don't execute things, just, look things over. Judgment. You may be worried about how people are seeing you. So you're afraid to step out and do what you need to do. Maybe you're into modeling or something where people are going to be seeing you out in public. It could be public speaking. It could be just a small intimate setting. For example, maybe a team that you work with. Could be a team that you're working with, that maybe you're feeling that you're putting in more work than the other person or the other people, and so you're trying to hold that back, and you also worry about what they feel or what they think about you. Tower card, see, there may be some things that you have to let go. And I really feel like it's more of that looking for that outside judgment. Worried about what people think. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some messages, some information coming to you. So I feel like there's going to be some opportunities that you're going to have to, that you may have to let go. You may have to, Mars. There's maybe some things that you're trying to control, and it's falling out. It's out of your grasp. You can't control it. Let go and let God. Okay. It's like you're gonna get some answers. Something, yeah. You're gonna get some answers pretty soon. That's with the Leo card. That's gonna give you that strength. Okay, to realize that you don't have to control everything. Let go and let God. Some things are meant to happen. Okay, what else do we have for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we have? Most important messages for January 2023 for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they have for... too many. It's the most important messages for Pisces for January 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be things that's coming up that's going to have you in your head. I really feel like there's going to be other opportunities showing you not to worry about what people think of you. Yeah, get out of your head. Nine of Swords. That's self-imprisonment. There's going to be other situations. So you're going to have to get rid of that mindset of, basically you don't want people to feel certain ways or think negatively about you. You don't have control over how people feel. You don't. Yeah, Queen of Emotions, or Queen of Emotions, Queen of Cups. You have control of your emotions, okay? I feel like in January, this is 2023, is time to execute, okay? Don't try to hurt people's feelings, but guess what? You also have to be in mind of your own feelings. If you are diminishing your feelings, why should anybody else care about your feelings? So I feel like, yeah, you're going to be more speaking your mind more, and that is key, Pisces. It's okay if you don't want to do something, don't do it. It's okay. And people are going to have a newfound respect for you. They're going to have a newfound respect for you. You're going to see people treating you different. Instead of you feeling like you're being used, you're going to feel more appreciated. But you've got to walk into that appreciation. You've got to treat yourself. You've got to appreciate yourself in order to get that back. So let's get with the February, get the next Light Seers Tarot out and see what spirits have to say for February. We are back with the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what's going on with our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023. Guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, Archangel Michael. What's the most important messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023? What's the most important messages? So we know January, hey, stop worrying about what other people think. You're going to have to move in a way that's more beneficial for you. And if you treat yourself with respect, you'll get respect back more often, okay? What else do we have for February? For February, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For February 2023, what other message do we have? Look at the Page of Pentacles. So there can be new business opportunities coming for you. There could be a new home or a new car on the horizon as well. in February. Three of Wands, yeah, you could be deciding to, it could be deciding to relocate or choosing on, you could be choosing what move you wanted to do, what move you want to make. Maybe it's purchase a home or purchase a car. It could be both of them up there. Yep, look at that. Then we got the Knight of Wands. And what came out with the Knight of Wands is the Emperor and the Ten of Wheels. So, yeah, putting that work in. I feel like, yeah, the Knight's going to be bringing in ideas for you or opportunities for you. People, places, and things that will help you. See? Help you get on the right path. Help you get on the right path. I feel like, there's going to be people, places, and things that's going to be presented to you to help you get on the right path. So make sure you pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to repeating numbers to see if you're on the right path. Okay, yeah, because when you know what, we're coming out of Mercury retrograde. It'll be January 18th. You got your couple days period afterwards. It's time to put that work in. Okay, it's time to put that work in, to start putting the pedal to the metal. Balance things out, make things fair for yourself, make things right for yourself. Yeah. Page of Wands, putting that action in. It's starting to move to make things good. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Things are going to be turning around for you in February, because I feel like, first of all, you'll be coming out of Mercury retrograde. You've taken that time to review, retreat, revise plans, things like that. Yeah. I'm taking all of these. See, old ways, old behaviors you'll be walking away from. Old mindsets, things that's holding you back. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Yeah. It's like that creative block is going to be overcome. You're going to overcome your creative block. Look at that. The Empress. And you will be creative. You will be creating. You will be creating creative, making things. Like I said, this could be either a new home, new car, or new business. But you, Pisces, if you do what you need to do in February, try to slow down, review, revise, things like that. As long as you're doing that, coming in February, you're gonna have a whole different outlook, and you're going to be ready to put that work in, I feel. Yep, ready to change things for you. Like, tired of being in that funk. Tired of being in that funk, ready to change things for you. The wheel and the world. Look at that. It's like February is going to put you in position to change a lot of people's lives. Yes, a lot of ideas. Page of Swords, a lot of creativity, new creativity being brought out. Yep. See, look at that. Oh, too many cards. Too many. I liked it. Take them. Oh my goodness, Spirit told me to take them. So yeah. So look. Okay. So 6 of Cups. We got the like the childhood dreams coming true. That's what I feel like. Reminiscing. Childhood dreams coming true. So, you know what? Maybe you got in a funk and you got stuck and didn't know what you want to do. But hey, Queen of Wands, you decided to take action. Okay? No more victim. Working on yourself, working to change yourself, to change things for yourself. Whew. Yeah, see, look, and then the Death and Rebirth. So yeah, that's the same, like the Tower card. That's almost like the Tower card. You got to let things go in order to bring new things in. Death and rebirth. So Old things gotta be die out in order for new things to come out. That's why we have different seasons. In the wintertime, everything dies out so that when the spring comes, a new life can be formed, okay? So yeah, walking away from old behaviors, old patterns, people, places, things that's holding you back emotionally, and moving more silently, moving more quietly, um, not letting everybody know what you're doing, being more, I don't want to say more secretive, you're being transparent, but the left hand doesn't have to know what the right hand's doing. Um, that's what I'm feeling. Um, I'm feeling like revealing things when the time is more right. So, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, keeping things to yourself, revealing things when the time is more right. You see how she's looking and she's holding that? Like keeping things to yourself. So it could be, like I said, maybe you're revamping some business. Maybe you're not. You're deciding to come out of business with some partners that you had. And yeah, see, the Star card that came out in January. People are going to see you in a whole different light, okay? They're going to see you in a whole different light. They're going to see you as helpful. The Six of Pentacles. They're going to see you as helpful, as someone, as the go-to person. And I feel like this is something that you have always wanted to do. You wanted to be helpful, not used, helpful. You want to help people who want to help themselves. And I feel like this is what you will be attracting towards you. However, you've got to let go of those old energies that were users, that came around when they needed something. You've got to be able to say no and be okay with saying no. Being okay with saying, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. It's okay. Because if you are diminishing your feelings, why should anybody else care about them? You know? We got the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is going to bring in. It looks like it's going to bring in some kind of stability. Knight is about, Pentacles is about money and Five of Cups, yeah. So this is about feeling, like I said, used and abused. No longer having that. No longer having that. So yeah, Magician, you're the creator of your reality. So if you want to be helpful but not be used, then that's the way you present yourself. That's the way you present yourself, okay? Look at that, Nine of Cups. You'll be a lot happier when you stand firm on your truths, your emotions, okay? You have to have respect for your feelings for others to have respect for your feelings. Remember that. You have to have respect for yourself in order for others to have respect for you. If you keep diminishing your feelings, forget your feelings don't matter as long as you don't hurt others, guess what? It's always going to be your feelings don't matter as long as you don't hurt others. But you want to do unto others the way you want to be done unto. So there's people out there that don't want you to feel that way. Those are the people that are more like-minded. Those are the people that you want to gravitate to. Those are the people you want to be around. You want to let go of that old energy of users. So let's get with March and see what the spirits have in store. Okay, we are back with the Spirit Song Tarot. See what spirits have, what messages spirits have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. What is the most important messages you have for Pisces for March 2023? Thank you so much, spirits. Most important message you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Thank you. Okay. The Most important messages you have for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Most important messages for Pisces 2023 from March 2023. Most important messages for Pisces 2023. March 2023. Okay. Nine of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment, and Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundation. So you're going to be thankful. March coming in, it's going to be a lot of things that you're going to be thankful for. And especially letting go of those energies that's not serving your higher purpose. You're going to be very thankful. You're going to understand exactly why you had to do that, especially when the new people, new energies start coming around you, and they're like-minded, and they want the best for you instead of just in it to get what they want for themselves. Six of Shells, sentiment and joy. See, this is about happiness. Like-minded, like I said, like-minded people. Your tribes, like you finally found your tribe, your people. Balance and harmony, temperance. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, balance and harmony, temperance. So, yeah, it's key. Pisces, continue. Oh, don't, just because things are going just really good doesn't mean you don't slow down. You always have to take some time, take some rest. Keep yourself balanced, okay? You don't want to just keep running full steam ahead, okay? You still want to take a break. Got to take a break. It's important for your mental health. You'll understand that as well with that Ace of Feathers. Like I said, you're gonna get more more creative. Aha moment. Change and possibilities. And when you start seeing those changes coming through and the change for the good, you're gonna welcome them in, Pisces. And I feel like in March, especially, that's the time that new life starts. That's springtime. That's when new life starts. Think about that. We got cards here. Let's see. We've got the Five of Acorns, challenging growth. Yes. So there's going to be like I said, life isn't a cakewalk, first of all. There's going to be situations that's going to challenge you. Challenge happens to help you grow. Remember that. The Moon, imagination and perception. So it's all how you look at things. How do you perceive things to be? Okay? There could be a situation that happens, and maybe it's someone that you think is your best friend, but they are really draining you and they don't need to be around you, but you don't really have the heart to tell them, hey, I don't think this is working out. So guess what? Now a big fight happens and you guys aren't in communication anymore. It's all how you look at things. Are you sad because that friendship's over? But in your head, remember, you didn't want to be around it anymore because it felt draining to you. But sometimes what we feel is if we don't have control over the situation, then then that's the problem. Example, you could be in a relationship with someone. You feel that things aren't going right. The energy is felt. However, you don't say anything and they decide to break things off with you before you break them off with them, and you're feeling like, oh man. Yeah. Perception is key. Remember that. If you were miserable, doesn't matter who broke it off. The key is to get yourself together. Yep. Three of Shells, playfulness and bliss. Yeah, you've got to look at things differently. Life is not all rainbows and fairy tales, but it can be if you look at it that way. Okay? What else do we have for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Hangman. Patience and perspective. So things aren't coming in as soon as you like or as fast as you like. Be patient. You can't rush perfection, okay? Ten of Acorns, responsibility and dedication. Yep. Just stay dedicated. Don't lose your faith. That's key. Coming up in March, you're going to have some situations where you're going to have to be patient. Don't lose your patience. Don't lose your patience. Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. Because if you lose your patience, you're going to miss out on that happiness and abundance. Remember, before blessings fall, you tend to have hard times. Stay diligent, um, stay patient, slow down, stop trying to control everything. Let go, let God. Have faith. And know the only way to fail, like I said, is if you don't try. But you've got to slow down. You've got to slow down. And the challenges coming ahead, face them head on. They help you grow. If you run from them, you are doing yourself a disservice. Yep, divine wisdom, spiritual power. Remember who you are. Pisces is one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac, okay? So remember who you are. Got the 9 of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. What did I just say? You got to remember who you are. You're one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac, okay? Slow down, meditate, stay grounded. Get to water if you can. If you can't get to water, take a spiritual bath. They help you. Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. When you slow down, your creative juices flow more. You know that. You know that. So, what else do we have? For our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. So, slow down. You see the nature that the panda's in. You got to slow down. And you got to slow down, stay balanced and in harmony, stay in alignment. Yes, things are gonna not feel good. Don't align yourself with that. Try to align yourself with the good feeling. Manifestation prosperity is possible. It's coming through. The High Priestess, intuition and sacred knowledge. Like I said, listen to your intuition. You will not steer you wrong, okay? Listen to your intuition. It will not steer you wrong. For feathers, sanctuary and rest. Still make sure you meditate. Make sure you remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, okay? And what that means to me is make sure you have at least a day of rest, okay? Transformation, transition, and liberation. You'll be more free. Stay aligned with happiness. Keep focused on your goals and have fun while you do this. And that transformation will be phenomenal. You will see. So let's see what. Ooh, Page of Shells, intuition and inspiration. Spirit's saying all day long. So, you know, February, March, that's your time. This is for March reading right here, Pisces. So pay attention to your intuition, especially during that season. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to what's going on. Aha moments, mental clarity. So you're not making wrong moves. Pay attention, stay balanced, slow down, meditate. Don't just keep it's not all gas and no brakes, okay? Make sure you're hitting your brakes. Make sure you are yielding. You don't have to stop. Yield. Everything's going to happen when it needs to happen for you. There's still some people, places, things, energies that's not serving your higher purpose that needs to be gone. Before blessings fall, you tend to have bad things happen. The tower comes down, and then it has to be built back up. Okay, let's get the oracle message for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023. One moment. I am back with the Sacred Earth Oracle. So let's see what the Oracle has to say for our Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months, 2023, January, February, and March. Thank you so much, Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, Archangel Michael. What is the most important Oracle message for our Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023? Thank you so much, Spirit. The most important messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months, 2023. Thank you so much, Spirit. The most important message is for our Pisces, first 3 months of 2023. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. One more card. Okay. So, first card out is time. Remember, time does not exist really, not in the spiritual world. We as humans, we come up with time, okay? Bitterness or frustration over plans gone awry. Feeling is too late, that you have missed out, that things are not happening quickly enough. Remember, be patient. Perspective is everything, okay? Comparisons lead to a sense of failure or lack of joy. Pinning for youth or laminating time lost through unwise choices. Set a priority or release yourself from anxiety by weighing up what will really matter in a week, a year, or a decade. Feelings, memories, and emotions rise and fall in the ocean of your heart. Like flotsam, they are surrendered to the source of consciousness. A space clears and fills with light. The ocean in your heart is but a drop in the waters of creation. Beyond the boundaries of time and space, immerse, weightless, let go, be free. Time cannot impede the turning of the tide, the changing of a season, or the birthing of a star. Outside of time, this moment is forever. Forever is now. The illusion is lost. Be whole, be present, be timeless. Okay, and then the second card that came out is magnetism. Magnetism. Okay. Attraction of opposites, being involved in a situation against better judgment, feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Like I said, stop trying to control things, and then you won't feel like it's out of your control. Generate a positively charged self image through conscious, affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. Deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Duality is an illusion. There's another option. Love is a magnetic force that extends from the heart of all living things. Love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. It is the center of the flow of your life. A word, a thought, a touch is all it takes for love to ignite. When it does ignite, it radiates from your core, stretching out beyond your horizons. So, magnetism is created by the swirling motion of the molten iron around an Earth's solid iron core. Without movement, there's no magnetism. The consequences of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. The stronger the action, the greater the influence. Remember, you attract what you put out. That's magnetism. So, if you're not respecting yourself, if you're not respecting your feelings, you're going to get that back. So, that's something that should be worked on now and forever. Dependability is the third card. Something that sounds too good to be true probably is. Choose dependability over grandiose promises. Stay focused and stick to your goals. Stating something loudly and repeatedly doesn't make it true. Do not be distracted by secondhand or ill-formed opinions. The truth always have a way of revealing itself. You don't need to get involved. Turn to or be someone you can trust. You don't need to get involved. Turn to or be someone you can trust. Listen and respect all points of view, but in the end, you must be true to yourself. Put your faith in the great compassion of your heart and find comfort knowing that love is the greatest law of all. In the arms of Mother Earth, you can find acceptance, clarity, and beauty you can depend on. The law of love is absolute. It is as true for the weak as it is for the strong. It is right for the rich as it is for the poor. The laws of the universe have no bias. We can depend on them regardless of age, wealth, culture, or status. So, gotta be dependent, trust in yourself, okay? Keeping balanced, keeping yourself balanced and in harmony, um, growing, letting go things that doesn't serve your higher purpose, that will help you grow. That will help you grow and trust in yourself, and you will attract people that you can trust. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Till next time, I love you, Wetta Beans. Remember, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and keep subscribing and sharing out. I do thank you for that. Till next time, love you, Wetta Beans, and stay safe.